please. Yes. Okay. Hello guys, welcome back to it. You have to... Oh. Can you not wait 7 minutes? Is that gun drop? Hey guys, use your gun real quick. Again? Okay. So anyways, we're actually reacting to what's wrong with League of Legends. A game a lot of people play, and a lot of people get mad at me. I don't care, let's go. Wait.
If you think otherwise, then you are an unintelligent bastard fool. League of Legends is a fucker's game. It's bad. Objectively bad. If you think otherwise, then you are an unintelligent bastard fool. But I know what you're thinking. Hey, Darkman, if League bad, then why so many people play? Guys, so many people play because so many people are wrong. The only reason League of Legends has 67 million players each month is because Riot Games keeps releasing skins to jack off to. A genius strategy, mind you! Outside of that, League of Legends is an objectively bad game, and in this video essay, I will explain exactly why it's bad. Exactly what's wrong with League of Legends. So if any of y'all out there work for Riot Games, take notes, sweetie, because this is some quality advice I'm about to lay down, alright? And your game, well, it's dying, alright? It's a dying game, let's be honest. It's not even the most played video game in the world anymore, alright? I mean, thanks to Fortnite, League of Legends is now only the second most played video game in the world. What a fucking embarrassment. Dead game, idiots, go to hell. However, Riot, do not fear, for I am a man on the internet with no game design experience. Therefore, I am far more qualified to fix your game than you, so just listen up. Now, before I start, I know what you're thinking. Hey, Darkman, instead of complaining about the game, couldn't you simply stop playing League of Legends and move on to a different game that you enjoy more? No! I'm enjoying my anger. Also, I've spent over $3,000 on this game buying skins to jack off to. The sunk cost is far too much, so I'm locked in. I cannot leave, and I never will. Dear God. Anywho, let's move on to problem number 1.
Alright, problem number 1, let's see what it says. The roster.
Guys, the first problem with League of Legends has to do with the roster, and honestly, I'm surprised nobody's mentioned it yet. Because once you take just one look at the League of Legends roster, well, the problem should become pretty obvious. Guys, there's way too many characters. How do you expect a man to remember all these characters, Riot? According to science, the human brain can only remember up to 3 things. 3 things, and you expect people to remember 140 million characters? It's ridiculous.
Are you actually searching that up? Oh, okay.
And furthermore, a lot of these characters have glaring problems that make them objectively not fun to play against. So naturally, my first step to fixing League of Legends is to cut down the roster. Now the question remains, who stays and who goes? Champions in League of Legends. Once we do this, League will become an objectively better game. First, we're removing assassins. I don't like being killed so fast. Let me survive, goddammit. Then we're removing tanks. I don't like taking so long to kill someone. Let me kill them faster, goddammit. After that, we're gonna remove support so those assholes can stop complaining about how underappreciated they are. Then we're removing all the animal champions. I'm not an animal. I'm a man. Why would I want to play as an animal? Let me play as a man. Next, we're removing all the children champions. This game is rated T for teen, not B for baby. Get out of here. And no, you can't use that excuse. You're still going to jail. We're removing champions who use guns because it's too much violence. Champions who use swords because it's too much violence. Champions who use axes because it's too much violence. Champions who play music because it's too much violence. Champions who are related to birds. Fuck birds. Champions who are really short. Fuck out of here, man. Let's fucking short pieces of shit. Champions whose names start with the letter V. It's a bad letter. Champions who use spears because the earth is flat, not a spear. Champions whose names are Bran, Diana, Ezreal, Alawi, Aurelia. Champions who have snares. Champions with multiple forms. Kaisa because she's really fucking good. Ivern because he really fucking sucks. Fiddlesticks because he's too scary. Udyr because he's too hairy. Yorick because he likes to bury. And Jax because he can carry a game with a very big damage, and you better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Now Lee Sin. Now Lee Sin, though. Now there's a balanced champion. Oh, he's removed! Champions who go underground, champions who throw rocks, champions who throw cards, champions who throw balls. Garmin 4 because the first three were better. Urgot because he's got too many fucking legs. Trundle because I fucking died. Kog'Maw, Malzahar, Sivir, Xerath, Cillian, Mordekaiser, Camille, Karthus, Yoshi, Donkey Kong, this guy, Wario, Tom Clancy, Ubisoft.
Insane.
And so, we've removed all the bad characters from this game. Not many remain. However, they do remain nonetheless. That's right, we've cut down the roster to only 3 characters. Gragas, Ashe, and Aurelion Sol. The combination of these 3 characters is the perfect roster, and it translates beautifully to Riot's skin-selling business as well. We got Gragas so the girls can jack off, Ashe so the guys can jack off, and Aurelion Sol for all you sick fucks out there. I believe that these characters are essential to making League of Legends an objectively good game, and all the other ones can go to hell.
Okay, problem to the map.
So now that we've stripped this game of all its bad and unnecessary characters, it's time to look at the map that the remaining characters will be on. Now this map, it's good, but it's not spectacular, you know, it could use some improvements. Now I like what they've done with the green stuff on the ground here. I believe it's called grass. It's pretty good, however, it's not very easy to relate to, because, you know, grass isn't real. However, you know what is real? Buildings. So I say that we slap a giant building in the middle of the map, you know, like maybe like a castle of some sort, you know what I mean? Everybody likes castles. This is going to objectively improve the game by 1,000,000%. Now, moving on to problem number 3, the players. Now, in my experience, the worst part of League of Legends is the people you play with online. I mean, some of these people really fucking suck. So in order to improve this game, I've decided to remove all the people entirely. Now there's only one people, you. It's a single-player game now, which brings me to problem number 4, the story. Because, you know, every single-player game needs a good story. And for this game, I thought that maybe a cool plot would be, I don't know, maybe Aurelion Sol, the dragon character, kidnaps Ashe, the princess character, and then Gragas has to go into the castle and save her, you know? Not shirtless, though, that's obscene. We gotta cover this guy up, maybe with some overalls and a hat, I guess, I don't know. And then when he goes into the castle, maybe he can, like, go into these rooms that have these paintings that he can jump into. And whenever he jumps, maybe he goes, Yahoo! I don't know, just riffing, you know? And after that, we just add some funky jazz music in the background, and bada-bop-boom-pow, guys! We've done it! Now we've got ourselves an objectively good game, based on my opinion. After all these changes I proposed, League of Legends is now a game that I like, and that's really all that matters to me. So, in conclusion, Riot Games, you're welcome, alright? I mean, now you know what you have to do, you know? So yeah, I expect these changes to be made by Monday, shouldn't be too hard, and I'll be eagerly looking forward to playing the new and improved League of Legends. Thank you all for listening. Join me next week when I show Blizzard how to objectively improve Overwatch by turning all the characters into 16-bit pastel-colored animals that run really fast, and they collect these rings that...
Alright, so yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, and bye.